Hi, I'm Abby McHugh-Griffa, Executive Director of the Climate Solutions Accelerator, with some exciting updates for you today. To begin with, I want to share that we had our first ever Collective Impact Steering Committee meeting last week, and it was, as I had hoped, very, very cool. The stakeholders we brought together for this represent a very diverse range of perspectives. And so, kind of just getting everyone in the same room together, starting to think about this problem, starting to think about what the solutions are, felt like a really important milestone for us, especially since we have been preparing for this for over a year now. And of course, since it was the first meeting, a lot of it was kind of general housekeeping stuff and getting to know each other stuff. But we did also begin to look at what are our assets as a community? What are the things that we have to build upon, the strengths? And there are plenty, so that's good news. So we did an exercise around that. And then we also heard from the Stockholm Environment Institute on their progress. They're working on a baseline greenhouse gas assessment for our region. So that was also exciting. The steering committee will be meeting on a monthly basis. And this is the initial steering committee. So this group will be working together for the next 8 months or so. And at the end of that time, we imagine that many of the same people will continue on, but it will be the steering committee's job to kind of look around and say, like, okay, who's missing? Whose perspectives do we need that's not sitting here? And the initiative itself, we anticipate will continue for probably at least a decade. So again, we've been working on preparing for this for over a year. It is now officially launched, and we are super excited to see that moving forward. Also very exciting, we've been working with a number of partner organizations to plan a climate justice focused training series, kind of education and training series for the month of April. So from April 1st to April 22nd, which is Earth Day, we will have Climate of Change, 22 days of learning and action for intersectional climate justice. I think it's called something like that. And the partners who've been helping us plan this include Ibero, the Urban League, Connected Communities, City Roots Community Land Trust, and a few others. And we've just, so enjoyed kind of like learning together and starting to dig into these issues together, and are really hoping that what we're going to bring to the community in April is going to help deepen everyone's collective understanding of what this climate justice thing means for our community and what we can do to advance climate justice priorities. So registration for that will be opening up starting next Monday on the 8th, March 8th. So please keep an eye out for that. Sign up. You'll get, kind of a daily email of some kind of activity. Could be a article to read, could be a video to watch. We will also have live events. We have some pretty cool keynote speakers lined up, I should mention. But again, full details coming, publicly launching on next Monday. So invite you to participate in that. Also exciting, we are welcoming 2 new members to our staff. Brady Ferguson is now our Director of Public Engagement. And Brady has been a member of the Rochester community since he was born. He's also been a member of our local climate movement for quite a while now, being involved in volunteer work. And now he's officially doing it as his profession. This is exciting. It will allow us to build out our Color Your Community Green program. He's already getting, kind of engaged in that. Also volunteer engagement and coordination and things like this training event I just mentioned. Those will all be under Brady's purview and allow us to kind of do more, do it better, all that good stuff. And the other staff member we're welcoming is Matt Corona, who is taking over as the manager of our clean heating and cooling campaigns. Matt is, I think, for anyone out there who's looking for a heat pump system or to improve the energy efficiency of your house, I think you'll really enjoy Matt. He's eager to be helpful, can really support people who are trying to kind of navigate through these sometimes unfortunately tricky NYSERDA energy programs. But he is right there willing to kind of be by your side and help you learn about the technologies, help you learn about what makes sense for your house. So we're very pleased, again, to have Matt on board. And lastly, feeling grateful to a board member of ours, Patty Sun Woo, who is also a violinist with the Rochester Philharmonic Orchestra. And Patty has kind of single-handedly organized a fundraiser event for us called Playing Your Part. And what it is a musical performathon. So similar to a walkathon, but in this case for musical performance. The idea being that you can, it's virtual, of course, submit a video of your performance, get some pledges, help support our work through that. And I know I will be participating. My sons and I will get out our cellos and we'll play something and submit that. And this is for, whether you are a beginner, whether you're a professional or anywhere in between. Welcome to play your part, help bring in the money that allows this organization to run, allows us to do the work we do. And really every contribution matters. So please, please, please sign up if you're able, and we appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great month of March.